Hi, this is Maiken, and in this podcast, I will cover my strengths and weaknesses in the subject of interpersonal communications, as well as go over my goals and my immediate goal I can put into action right now. Okay, let's get started with the first question. What are two of your strengths in regards to interpersonal communication? My biggest strength in interpersonal communication is my self-awareness. I have a strong sense of what my values and traits are, as well as I can define what my fears are, and I have a great understanding of my self-concept, as well as display a healthy amount of self-esteem. A great example of this is back in 2009. Bob Proctor taught me how to control my reaction to negative people. And at that moment, something clicked inside of me. It was my true aha moment in life. I discovered one question every human yearns to know about themselves, and that is, what is my purpose in life? I'm happy to report that I do know what my purpose in life is. It created a realm of calmness. My mind is clear, and I am on target with my current goals. My second strength in interpersonal communication is my understanding of culture. Culture is a set of beliefs as well as attitude that are shared by a large group of people. My life experiences have taught me about many different religions and cultures because I have been exposed to many cultures from an early stage of life. I have traveled to over 19 countries by the age of 16, and I've lived in three countries from Brazil to Scandinavia. I have grown accustomed to many different traditions people have, and as a result, I have grown into a very open-minded human being. Moving right along to the next question. What are two weaknesses in regards to interpersonal communication? To be honest, it was hard to admit that I have weaknesses, which is why ego is the perfect example for me. The Marslow hierarchy of needs describes ego as having a desire of admiration and respect from others. In a nutshell, to be fulfilled of the ego needs, one must give value to the world. Pursuing this further, when I get rave reviews from my products that I create and get praise it really lifts my spirits and give me meaning to what I'm doing. It's the drive that keeps me going. As a result, the positive feedback that I get from people helps me pursue my dreams and goals. The second weakness that I have is that I have a massive public area, which means that I openly disclose information to others, from discussion about food to what my core values are. The Johari Window model refers to public area as the Quadrant I. An example of this is I don't mind disclosing personal information to a large group of people if it can help somebody. I used to work at the mental health locked unit at a local hospital where I had to deal with different characters such as rapists and murderers. It was vital to disclose some personal information and connect with the patients so I can gain their trust and further help them on their journey to recovery. Explain what 3 to 5 goals you would like to set for yourself for this month in regards to improving your interpersonal communication. The first goal I would like to set for myself is to explore my blind side. The blind area is Quadrant II, and it is facets of myself that are apparent to others but not to me. My goal this month is to discover another strength that I might not be aware of and what character flaws I need to improve upon. My second goal this month is to filter my central layers. According to the social penetration theory, the central layers of yourself is your core characteristics such as your values, traits, fears, self-awareness, self-concept, and self-esteem. I would like to filter what I disclose to my new acquaintances so I don't scare them away. Another goal of mine is to share my information slowly so it's easy for others to digest the information I'm giving to them, as well as to give the person a chance to read, to what kind of person I am. Name at least one thing you could do immediately to help you reach those goals. Well, the one thing I could do immediately is to improve my self-esteem. I will accomplish this task by implementing a regular exercise routine. As a result, I'll become healthy, which in return will make me feel great about myself and improve my overall self-esteem. We have come to the end of this personal assessment podcast, so let us review. I went over my 2 strengths of interpersonal communications, which were my self-awareness and my understanding of culture. I discussed my 2 weaknesses of interpersonal communications, which were my ego and my large public area. I ended the podcast by giving my 3 goals for this month, which were to explore my blind area and to filter my central layers, as well as to learn how to slow down the information that I share so I don't scare away new acquaintances. I revealed one goal that I can start immediately, and that is to improve my self-esteem by implementing exercise into my daily routine. In conclusion, interpersonal communication is a special skill that everyone should learn. This skill will help improve your quality of life as well as the communication with loved ones. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my podcast.